See, now this is why I be posing the question, like, do you ever really, truly know somebody? Do you? Do we ever really, even the people we closest with, your spouse, you know what I mean, family, do we ever really know a person? I don't think we do. I don't think we do at this point, bro. I think everybody has secrets or something that they're never telling anyone. This video here is a wife discovers her husband's sick secret. This scares me, bro. But let's get to it.
I can't believe you would do that to us.
My 13-year-old daughter at the time, I caught her sending pictures to a guy. I was going through her phone, found a bunch of stuff on there, and it kind of just, I don't know, it sparked something, and I started looking. My job's over, my life's over. I've lost everything.
On July 24th, 2024, the online storage service provider Dropbox flagged a video uploaded to its servers containing illegal content involving children.
That's what I'm talking about again. Look, bro. I'm starting to love Dropbox. I just have no reason to use them at the moment, or I'd be out here using them just for the simple fact that this is the second time I've seen where Dropbox has like got involved in something and gotten the police involved in something, which probably saved the kid's life. Like, salute to Dropbox, man.
And reported it to the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children. What seemed at first like just another disturbing online tip quickly unraveled into one of the most unsettling cases Texas had ever seen.
What's the youngest? Oh, God, I don't know. Toddler? 2 years old? That's young. That's young, man.
The following is based on official police records, and the footage has never been seen before until now. Officers from the Tom Green County Sheriff's Office received the case on August 6, 2024, and, through a thorough investigation, identified the suspect as 57-year-old James Wilson, living in San Angelo, Texas. On August 21, 2024, units moved in on both locations, finding James at his workplace, McLaughlin Advertising.
You'll see what the deputy here.
You have any idea what this is about, James?
No.
Do you go by James or Michael?
Michael.
Michael, and that's your middle name? Mm-hmm. Like I told you inside, I've got a search warrant. I'm going to give you a copy of it here in just a minute. And I've got it for your person, your vehicle, this Buick right here, your work here, and then your house, okay? And I'm going to explain why. Did they explain anything that's going on right now?
No.
Okay. So,
is it about the AI images and stuff?
Yes. You were kind of sneaky about the whole thing, okay?
Yeah.
It took me a while to figure out who you were, but I finally figured you out, okay? Mm-hmm. So that's why we're here, okay?
Gotcha.
You do not have an arrest warrant. No matter what you tell me, you're leaving today, okay? You're going to go home, you're going to do whatever you need to do, but we need to figure this out now, okay? Like I said, we got people going to your house right now.
Oh, God, are they going there right now?
Yeah. Why? What's going on
My
there?
wife is there with my babies. We just adopted 2 kids.
Okay,
A 2-year-old and a 1-year-old.
I will call them. We're not going to tear up anything, but
oh God. Okay. My marriage is over now.
Simultaneously, officers make contact at James.
Here, your wife is not knowing nothing. She don't know nothing. And bringing adopted kids into the home, and you don't even know that he's a Do we ever really know somebody? I'm gonna keep posing that question throughout the video, bro.
His home, where they're greeted by his wife, Jenny Wilson. Little does she know, the news she's about to receive is going to shatter her world.
Jenny?
Yes, what's up?
Okay, well, I'm talking with the sheriff's office. We have a search warrant for your home.
Why?
Well, your husband right now, he's detained. It is for child possession charge.
What?
Yeah, so is there anybody else in the home besides you?
My babies. I mean,
Your little one? Okay.
what child refused because of our daughter?
No. That's what we're investigating. We had a search warrant for it, so it just allows us to search your home. Besides your little ones, is there anybody else inside the
All my dogs, and I'm for rescue, and some of these dogs are not. Oh my God, this is so awful.
Yeah, I know. You're not expecting this, so let's. That's why I
Can I
want you
just
to
put my dogs up, please?
Absolutely.
There is a computer in the dog room, but I'll be happy.
Can I go with you when you do that? Just me.
Oh, it's just a mess because we were trying to adopt. They're not going to let us adopt.
Jen,
Take my babies.
Jen, don't worry about that until you get to that point.
Oh, God.
Okay, so that's what you stay calm, because don't worry about something until we conversate over, because we're gonna be, as long as you're working with us, we're gonna be completely okay with you, okay, Jen? You're
Okay.
Wow. And they were in the process of adopting, to which this is probably and you hate to say that because you don't want the kids to go back into the system, but this is probably the best thing for them. And it happened like this before those kids got there, and he might have been alone with them, and no telling what would have happened.
working with us, we're gonna be completely okay with you, okay, Jen? You're
Okay, please,
I'm not gonna judge you at all about your household stuff, okay?
Officers follow Jenny inside, where they sit at the kitchen table to go over more details of the horrific secret James has been hiding.
You said you hadn't suspected anything.
No, God, the freaking Sound of Freedom, we were all bawling in the theater. I mean, he's like super adamant against all that. We have kids, we've adopted kids from, we finalized 3 adoptions. The only thing that I could think of was that I know that his phone is part of his account. My phone's paid through my work, and so he has an account that has his and all the kids' phones on it, and he's doing that crap. It's my 16-year-old, and so she had guys sending pictures, and she had her clothes off, and we all struggled with that, and we talked with her, and we've taken her off of social media and everything. She does not have a phone.
What Jenny saw as a troubling mistake by their daughter, James would describe in a far more unsettling way.
We adopted our kids, okay? And my 13-year-old daughter at the time I caught her sending pictures to a guy, and I confronted her about it. And then it just kind of went from there. I've never done anything with my kids. It was a deal where once I saw that stuff, I went online and started looking for other stuff.
Did you actually see the pics that she had sent to somebody?
Yeah, we check her phone regularly, and I saw those.
And seeing those is what led you to...
Yes, and my wife doesn't even know that happened.
You didn't even tell her about the daughter sending the stuff?
Not that, but she found...
I'm gonna be sick. I'm gonna be sick. You nasty. So your daughter was the gateway into this world? I can't even believe he just... Whew. I'm literally gonna be sick, bro. Do you ever really know a person? Again.
Found out later because she continued to do it.
Investigators begin to confront Jenny with some of their findings.
This is not, this is not,
That is,
or who is this?
I think that's one of his friends.
Okay, do you recognize that bedroom? Is that one of your bedrooms in the back?
It's not one of our bedrooms, no.
He's sharing, and there's a capture, she says beautiful.
He wrote that?
I don't know who that is. It just says
Oh, no.
But this is him on his phone having a conversation with someone. He's sending this photo. He's telling us about the friend, and that looks a little strange when he's having a conversation and he's mentioning
It's that, yeah.
So
He shouldn't be mentioning her. No, the only thing we would have would be images to confront.
how old is
He's 16.
While it's unconfirmed whether the image shown is one of her daughter's friends, James admits to actions that are far more disturbing.
So in the Dropbox account, there were folders. What's the significance of the named folders?
It was just because I had downloaded a bunch of stuff from, what was it, Telegram. I don't know, people would send videos.
Okay.
And I just create folders to put them in there and just...
Were the names the people that sent it, or is this supposedly the names?
No, just supposedly the names of the girls.
Okay.
That was stuff that was sent.
Sent to you? Okay. And then there was the folder called Share, right? And in that Share folder was some pretty young.
Yeah.
And then there was some, I'll be honest, there was some
Right.
in there too.
Mm-hmm. All that was stuff that people like because I would go on Telegram and I was pretending to be this girl.
Yeah.
And all these people would send stuff in, and I just saved it.
Police records show that James ran an Instagram account where he posed as an 11-year-old girl under the username Smoke Obsession. Using this disguise, he messaged very young girls, sending them explicit images and videos and persuading them to send content of themselves in return.
Have you ever, am I going to find evidence that you're sending this stuff to other people?
Not the,
Or is it just for your personal use?
right, yeah, I don't remember sending it to anyone.
Okay.
But
So
it was more like I would get it and save it, get it and save it, get it and save it. And most of it, to be honest, I haven't even watched. But I was just saving. It was kind of like a collecting thing. And
You're not the first person that has said that, okay? So don't feel different. I've talked.
I know it sounds unbelievable.
No. I've
but
talked to many people right where you're sitting, and it's always very. I had one person tell me it's like collecting baseball cards, is how he described it.
It doesn't make it any better. But
When he's home, and does he use the computer in there a lot, or
Never.
does he have a tablet?
He's on his phone playing games. But I mean, we're together all the time. I mean, if it's late at night, I go to bed, he stays up. He's a night owl. He used to work nights.
And
So it's never been suspicious to me.
right now, we're looking for just images. So even if you are together all the time, it doesn't take long to look at images. I mean,
Yeah.
it's
That's very awful because the kids are always here.
yes.
that's the other thing. It's like I'm not attracted to children per se. It's like I have a baby girl. I have, teenage girl. I have a 10-year-old. And that's never been, it wasn't that when I saw the videos of that I was attracted to it. It just sparked something that girls this age are doing this.
Investigators also discovered a folder inside the Dropbox account with the title HJW, which are the initials of one of his adopted daughters. Inside this folder are multiple previously mentioned images of her, and even more disturbing, 7 videos secretly recorded from a hidden camera inside her bedroom.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God, bro! And you know what's crazy is you'll hear people who've been adopted and they get older and they start telling their stories, and they have some of the craziest stories of encounters that they had being in this foster home or this foster home and that foster home, and the things they went through and experienced, man. And some of that stuff will bring you to tears, bro, to hear what people. And this looks like, thank God they stopped it, that this was setting up to be that type of a hidden camera in a Jesus.
And he would later recall that around that time, James had installed a party light on the ceiling of that daughter's room. These files were dated February 2022, meaning she was only 13 at the time. But the horrors don't stop there. Inside the same folder are multiple typed documents written by James, each depicting extremely graphic and disturbing stories involving children.
I know this is when you woke up this morning. This is not what you were expecting. It isn't. So just don't think about several steps from now. Let's just think about the here now. Because I say you're not under arrest or anything like that.
No, but they'll take them away.
Everybody has a right to due process, and we're still investigating. We have a search warrant. It's not an arrest warrant.
Oh, they take them anyway.
Well, if there's a crime committed, we have to act from the crime. Now, take
Right, but I mean-
doesn't mean he'll have a, there's possibilities of bonds and things like that coming out. Because when you're arrested, it's not the court of law. Stuff has to be processed in the court of law.
Right, but I mean, CPS, will they come and get them?
But CPS will do their own investigation. The CPS's main thing is, are the children in danger? So that
I would have thought so.
Here, there's a copy of the search warrant.
God, I'm gonna lose this job. I'm gonna lose my family. All over a stupid obsession.
The way I think of it is, and please do not be insulted. I'm not going to insult you, but it's an addiction, and it's just like a drug addiction. If you're addicted to meth, you know that you can't stop it. And it's the same with stuff. And
That's not going to save my marriage and my job, knowing that.
the thing is, man, like I told you,
The adoption's not even finalized. My 2 babies. She's going to lose the babies because of me. They're going to take my babies.
you don't know that right now, man.
I know it 100%.
We might have to get a forensic interview done, but we'll see down the line. That's just,
You know, they're never, for one, they're never alone with him, and that's not for any other reason other than we're always together. We're actually a very close family, and they adore him.
The Dropbox account held plenty of incriminating files, but they had no idea just how much James was really hiding.
Am I going to find a lot of stuff on your phone?
On the inactive one, there's probably quite a bit.
What's quite a bit? Give me
I honestly
Hundreds?
don't know. Probably not hundreds, I don't know.
videos, pictures.
Videos,
Okay. What would you
the same stuff that's in the Dropbox, basically.
Is there some stuff on?
I think so.
What of what's the youngest? If I asked you,
Oh, God, I don't know.
toddler,
I honestly don't know. Like I say, most of it I haven't even watched.
I typed out some little descriptions of some of these videos that were on the Dropbox account, but there's no need to talk about this. I mean, you've been very honest with me about it, and I do appreciate that.
2 years old?
That's
Oh my
young.
God.
That's young, man. That's not even like.
No,
That's
I
not
know.
even like teen.
I have a 2-year-old girl.
Is there anything in your car? Any cell phones, thumb drives, anything like that?
There may be a passport drive. That's what I was doing the collecting on, and I just
Does the passport drive have a password on it?
no. But it's got.
Imagine how I was just about to say, and he just said it, probably thousands. Because you know those, like I have to have jump drives and different external hard drives and stuff for saving my work on. So I normally get the terabyte joints. So it could be thousands. And just when I paused it to say that, look what came across the screen. Probably the thousands of videos on it.
A password on it?
No. But it's got probably thousands of videos on it.
Officers later located this external hard drive with 3 hidden folders, each containing large amounts of illegal content involving children and explicit content with animals. In some cases, the two combined. Disturbingly, Jenny...
What's the thing with animals? What is that? What's it? Animals? Huh?
Animals. In some cases, the two combined. Disturbingly, Jenny is the executive director of a nonprofit pet rescue, where she often houses dozens of stray dogs in her own home before rehoming them. In total, 2,717 videos of obvious illegal content involving children were recovered from the hard drive, with a combined runtime of more than 214 hours.
Let me go find out what's going on in there. You think about what you want to do. Do you want to stay here? Do you want to drive off?
I'm not staying here.
Okay.
My job's over. My life's over.
You don't know that, man.
I know it 100%. There's nothing. I've lost everything. Everything. Because once they know, I've lost everything.
With the digital trail exposed, just minutes later, Jenny is confronted with the devastating truth of James's confession.
you just confessed.
God, my God, my God, my God, I can't do this. I can't believe you would do that to us. Okay, I'll pull it together. Let's go. I'm sorry.
According to online sources, James Wilson was arrested on August 21, 2024, for the production and transportation of illegal content involving children. On March 31, 2025, he was sentenced to 50 years in federal prison without the possibility of parole, plus $106,500 in restitution to his exploited victims. In the wake of the revelations and the unraveling of everything they had built, Jenny filed for divorce, closing the door on a life she never imagined would turn into this tragedy. If you'd like to watch our videos without...
Jeez, man. Maybe now that they know he got all of that time, that maybe she'll get to keep the kids. I don't know. I don't know how that works. I don't know if they just group them together and say, nah, you was with him. You should have known. This just shows your lack of awareness, and that could be that could lead to a detrimental situation for the kids. I honestly don't know how that would possibly turn out for her. I don't. But this is some scary stuff. I did not know. Holy man. Oh my gosh, bro. This is scary out here, man. This is scary. Regular, normal looking, everyday, look like a next door neighbor. She lived with him and was totally blindsided. I thought they were gonna have to call like EMS or ambulance for her, because she looked like she was about to have a heart attack. She looked like she was about to go down. How bad she was blindsided. And him as well, like, he was talking like he was going to do something to himself. This is crazy, man. Again, do you ever really know somebody? Y'all be safe, though.